Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about coffee creamer. I am a creamer-aholic and I can't seem to ever get away from creamer or drink my coffee without creamer. So, as most of you know, I'm dairy free. I tolerate very little dairy and my body just feels better that way. So, what do I do? Because again, remember when you're talking about diets, your best bet is variety to change it up. I have in the past made myself intolerant to almond milk creamer because for a long time I used it for like 3 years straight, and then you become sensitive to it. So, I mean, the important thing is really to rotate up what you're doing. So, I just wanted to show you the few things that I do because I can't even tolerate, the silk almond milk creamer in the stores, like the French vanilla or the hazelnut. I do drink them once in a while, especially if that's all that there is. But I don't. I get a headache and I don't tolerate them that well. And they're too sweet. They got too much. Even though they're almond milk, they're still loaded with crud. Okay, so let me just show you a few alternatives. Okay, they take a little bit more time, but I think that they're worth it. Okay, so I will alternate through making coconut milk creamer, and you want to buy canned coconut milk. This is organic, right? Which means that it's non-GMO, but it does have the purple butterfly third-party verified non-GMO, and it has gluten-free on it, but there are some things that don't need a gluten-free label. Anyway, so what's in this? This is organic coconut milk, purified water, and guar gum, which it's hard to find without guar gum, and that really just makes it so that the milk doesn't separate. But this is $2.87, okay, and it will make at least almost a quart of coconut milk creamer. And all you do is you take this, you throw it in the blender, and then for me it's still a little too thick, so I add a little bit of carton coconut milk, or you can add a little bit of water. And then if you wanted to make it sweet, you could add a few dates and blend it up. I just leave it plain because I like to add just a little bit of coconut sugar to my coffee. So that's one alternative, okay? Another alternative, you guys have seen me make my almond milk, right? And if you haven't, you can check out the previous videos on how to make that. But I make this quite often, soak them and then blend them and make almond milk. The other thing that's very recent that I've started doing once in a while is using collagen powder or beef gelatin. It's about a cup of coffee. You throw it in the blender. You do about a tablespoon of this guy, and you do a tablespoon or two of grass-fed butter. Now, this is grass-fed butter that we found in the store. It's better if you can get it from a farm, but you do 1 to 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter, a tablespoon of the collagen powder, blend it up, and it becomes nice and frothy on the top. And then a lot of people will use maple syrup as sweetener. I still use coconut sugar. So this is another healthy creamer option, and it does come out really, really creamy. One thing, though, that I have just found that I've been looking for a long time and just found it at a local health food store, and I'm going to pick off the sticker so you guys don't know where it is. And even better, I found it on Sal. So getting back to this guy, so you're making a whole quart of creamer for $2.87. That's about what you would buy in the store for even regular milk. This guy from Nut Pods, it's a dairy-free alternative. It's made with almonds and coconut milk, but the thing that I like about it is that it is unsweetened, so I don't need to worry about all the not so good sugars that they add to it, okay? And it doesn't have, it's carrageenan-free, no high fructose corn syrup, so in a pinch, I just found these. Again, I got them for $2.50, and yeah, so this is another alternative. So that's what I'm drinking currently. So those are some alternatives that I kind of flip through. That way I'm not always doing the same thing and making my body intolerant to any of these creamers because, like I told you, I can't live without it. See you guys.